Just use the hashtag morningblend10. Walt?
All right, Carlos, thank you. This month we're helping the UC Davis Children's Hospital raise money so they can continue to help children live their best lives. Mark S. Allen is live with more on how we all can jump in and provide assistance. Mark?
Yeah, well, imagine you're a child and you're going through something horrific, something really, really scary. Imagine the difference that having a dog like Huggie would make. Huggie, isn't cheap. Takes a lot to train one of these dogs, but the difference it makes is remarkable. Right now, these beds are empty. In a few minutes, we're going to have 13 patients here. As soon as the cameras go away, and a dog like Huggie can change lives for the better. Take a look.
This miracle story made possible by Dairy Queen.
This is Huggie. He's a 2-year-old black lab, and without factoring in dog years, he's the youngest employee at UC Davis Children's Hospital.
It's amazing what an animal can do for a child in a medical situation. He's here to normalize the environment, to bring in socialization and help other kids connect with each other.
A recent poll showed half of parents said their 2 to 5-year-old was afraid of going to the doctor. Huggie may be the cure for that.
So a lot of kids come in and they don't know how, they can't say no to a nurse, they can't say no to a doctor. No, I don't want to take my medicine. No, you can't poke me. But they can tell Huggie what to do and have control over something.
Huggie. Huggie.
So they can tell him to sit, they can tell him to lay down, they can tell him to go away if they wanted to, and he would listen to what they're trying to tell him, which gives that child a sense of control over that environment.
Watch those knees. Do you want to take you out?
Alec is receiving treatment for an enzyme deficiency in his blood known as Hunter syndrome. Every Friday, his dad Reed drives him down to UC Davis from their home in Chico for enzyme replacement therapy. There's no cure, and until one is found, Alec will need this procedure once a week for the rest of his life. But with Huggie, Reed said there's a constant positive in Alec's routine.
With something so negative and can be oppressing at times, dealing with certain issues and what he goes through his life, it's nice to have something that's a rock or a solid or a base, something positive from his week in, week out.
Huggie has been amazing. He's brought a new light to the cancer center. A lot of kids had to get rid of their dogs or give the dog to a family friend until they're done with their treatment because of the cleanliness of animals. Huggie can come in because of how strict his cleaning and infection control is, and he can bring kids that love of animals, that unconditional love, and encourage them to engage with others and to calm down and just relax.
It's like an old soul in your life. He's been here since day one, so Huggie sees Alec as like a familiar face and a smell. Alec's here every week, he's been here, and vice versa. So it's kind of like having like a close buddy in your life, right?
Okay, Huggie, we really need you to work that sign towards the camera. Huggie, if you would, towards the camera, please. Towards the camera. Text, give the number 4 kids to 51555. Do it for a Huggie. Huggie starts as a tiny little puppy. They raise him so that he can be a companion. And Jenny, if you would, just talk about some of the things that Huggie does to make these little lives a little bit better during something that's otherwise pretty traumatic.
Yeah, Huggie is able to give the kids a lot of control while they're here. He can open and close doors and turn on and off lights.
All right, so text right now, give the number 4 kids to 51555. We got some people donating right now, all kinds of people.
Yes, thank you. Carol from Sacramento donated $20. Thank you.
All right, so keep the love coming. Text right now, give 4 kids to 51555. Brittany, do it for Huggie, do it for the kids.
That is right. I read a study that kids actually tell their pets their emotions and fears before they tell adults. As we take a look at whether to go, here's what